Hello and welcome to my video and welcome to Bahrain. I've just had a bit of a crazy journey. I arrived at the airport. I only had a little bit of the local currency and it was enough to get me on the bus. When I finally got off the bus, I wasn't switched on to Wi-Fi and I started walking to where I thought where the hotel was. I was right, I was going in the right direction but without Wi-Fi. I come across a motorway and it was impossible to cross the road. Then of all good luck, a car pulled up and said, "I saw you on the bus, would you like a ride?" And at first I thought, who the hell are these people? Very lovely guys. One of them even subscribed to my channel. Anyway, let's go into the hotel and check in. So if you'd like to see how my time in Bahrain goes on, what I get up to and everything, well, stick around. Hi, my name is Steve Morgan, and from the age of 16, when I left home, I've had some crazy adventures. It's been the good, the bad and the ugly. And that's why I decided to do Morgan's World, to share those journeys with you. To keep up to date with my life's journeys, please like and subscribe to my channel below. Welcome to my world. Okay, let's check my room out. And it's pretty handy, it's right by the lift. Not too bad. It will do. And I got a view. I'll have to show you that view in the morning. Some water in the fridge, which is always good, and a kettle. TV. And an okay bathroom. Right. So it's morning time. Let's check out the view. And I gotta say, it is pretty impressive. And that was either the freeway, the motorway, or a similar one that I was walking along yesterday when a lovely guy that had spotted me on the bus previously, but I guess he had picked his car up and gave me a ride. And over there in the background you can see the sea. And let's go downstairs and see what a breakfast is like in Bahrain. A Bahrainian breakfast. Okay, let's check out the breakfast. Got a bunch of cheeses, salads. Very kind of typical what you get in the Middle East. Even in the land of Israel, there's lots of cheese and salad in the morning. They usually have a bit of fish though because of kosher laws, where you can't mix the meat and dairy. But that doesn't apply in Islamic countries. Chicken sausage, scrambled egg, baked beans, roasted vegetable. This is dosa, sambar, some sort of Indian food. Pancakes and waffles. Eggs. How you all doing? You all okay?
Yes, sir.
Good morning. And just a little bit of fruit and juices. Bit of where East meets West. Okay, so this hotel has a pool. And it looks pretty impressive. I love it. It's got a great view. Look at all that. Look at a bit of mixture of barren land and built up land. Plenty of room for development, even though Bahrain is a very small country. They've still got plenty of space. Love it. And these two little birds have come to watch me swim. So here is a problem I had yesterday and I kind of got today. I wanted to cross the road, but there's no bridges to cross it. So I'll just have to kind of stick to this side of the road. And it's getting late in the evening and I'm hopefully going to be meeting up with some people later. But it's going to be a long night. It's Super Bowl Sunday and it don't start till 2 in the morning. I mean, I don't know if I'll still be awake. I want to do a few things tomorrow and then I've got to get a flight, a very, very long flight back home because it's several stopovers and it'll probably mean not sleeping again for 24 hours. I just spend half my life hungover or jet lagged. Or that's how it feels. I mean, not exactly, but anyway, here is a Bahrainian mall. Let's check out this mall. So the first thing I see in this mall is some sort of like Indian bakery, and there are lots of Indian migrant workers. And here looks like a supermarket. You've got some sort of Japanese thing over there. Very international. But it looks very dead, or it looks very quiet, so I don't know. Maybe it's closing time, or maybe they just lack people. Not a bloody clue. But here, my friends, this is a Bahrainian mall. Hi, how you doing? What time does it close, the mall?
12.
Huh? 12 at night? Why is it so quiet here?
No customers here.
Why?
No business.
Why it's so quiet?
I was sitting here like this, waiting for the customer.
I thought it was like, I know it's a Sunday, but
Sunday, usually no customers here.
oh wow.
You need to visit always on weekends.
And where you from?
Bhutan.
Huh?
Bhutan.
Oh, nice, cool. Oh wow.
Visit soon.
I have not been there, but hopefully one day I will. I'll see you later. Take care. We got a Dunkin' Donuts, and I absolutely love the coffee in Dunkin' Donuts, and I'm so glad we got a few of those shops in the UK now. So I was told by a security guard inside the mall he has no problem with me filming, but I've got to get permission from the management, and you know what, that mall didn't look that great, so I couldn't be bothered. I'm just gonna go for a walk around the block and head in for dinner at my hotel. Hopefully they've got something Bahrainian. It's a buffet, but I ain't got a clue what it's gonna be. So I'm back at the hotel and I'm with Sujif. Where are you from, mate?
I'm from India.
Oh, okay, cool, man. Have you worked here long?
3 months.
3 months. Oh, okay, man. I wish you the best of luck with your future, you know. I hope you make lots of money to send home to your family and stuff, you know. So there's no Bahrainian food here?
No, sir.
No?
No.
Oh, okay, no worries, you know. I can eat Western food. All right, so just the usual stuff, the salads. You got carrot soup. Yep. Did you make it?
Yes.
You did not make it. I don't believe you.
Biryani.
Biryani rice, yes.
Stew,
Potato stew. Chicken and chips. That looks good. Spaghetti bolognese. Chicken and burger. That's not much of a. But you know what? you lose a lot of weight with little bits of bread like that. And what we got at the last one?
This is dessert.
Okay, well I'm going to iron my shirt to go out tonight, and I'm going to come down and get a beer and eat some of your food. Thank you, Sujif. Well, before I iron my clothes and come down, this is the man that cooked all the food tonight, right? So I've either got you to thank, or if I get sick, I've got you to blame. But I know I'm not going to get sick.
No.
What's your name? What's your name?
My name is Shamin.
Shameen, how long have you worked here for?
I am 6 years.
6 years. Oh my God, you'll be getting a gold watch soon. You know, where are you from?
I'm from Bangladesh.
Bangladesh. Okay, your neighbours with Sujif. Okay, thank you, buddy. Take care of yourself.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
So anyway, I'm in a place called Lanterns, which a friend of mine, Debbie, who lives in Houston, an English lady that I met in Israel, told me to go, and I am with Marion.
Hi,
And
Alicia.
and birthday girl, Catherine, and what's your name, buddy? Suman. Okay, so all these beautiful ladies, and including you, but you're not a lady, obviously. You're expats. What's it like to live here in Bahrain? Is it all right?
It's a very nice lifestyle.
Is it all right? Is it good?
Sunshine,
Yes,
beaches.
I love it.
Great.
Is it good? Do you like living here?
It's very nice. I came
gonna
here
retire
2006.
here.
Okay,
Until I'm here. Enjoy
that's
it.
brilliant. We'll renew your visa.
I'm from Nepal. I'm
That's
from
brilliant.
Nepal.
Okay, that's awesome. And you all like it? That's great.
I'm gonna retire. I've been
Okay,
here 43 years. I'm gonna retire.
43 years?
Yeah.
So you like it, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right. All right. Ain't these, look at this. 3 beautiful, gorgeous ladies and a gorgeous waiter.
Grab someone.
Okay. Who do you want to win on the Super Bowl tonight?
Yeah. Why not?
Who do you want? Yeah. Who do you want?
I don't know who's been. Is it the Kansas Chiefs?
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yeah.
And that's Taylor Swift, unless it's changed.
Oh, yeah,
But Taylor
meow.
Swift's
Meow.
boyfriend
Oh, meow.
is the quarterback.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You know?
He's very cute.
Oh, well, I don't know about that. But anyway,
I know.
catch you later. So I'm leaving the bar Lanterns. The ladies that I was with, they all got to be up early in the morning for work. And I'm going to try and find another bar now. There's a bar around here called McGettigan's that I just saw, and I used to have a VIP membership to McGettigan's. There was one in Fulham Broadway in London, near where I live, but unfortunately it got closed down. I think they had a little bit too much violence in the place. Nothing to do with me, obviously, but it closed down. I wonder if I can find this pub, and I used to have a VIP membership, so I don't know if it'll do me any favours here, but it'd be still nice to check it out. And this bar right in front of me, I think Michael Caine actually starred in this bar. Did Michael Caine star in that bar?
Malcolm King?
It's upstairs.
My name is Michael Caine. Not a lot of people know that.
I don't know.
Alright,
I don't
so
know.
my name is Michael Caine.
Michael Caine, okay.
Michael Caine, alright? Not a lot of people know that. So, like predicted, yesterday got a little bit messy, and I've woken up today with a bit of a sore head. I found McGettigan's and a couple other bars, and it was a good night. I enjoyed myself, but am feeling it today. So I'm going to try and do a few things though before I head off to the airport. So I've checked out of the hotel and I'm on my way to a place called the Tree of Life. Alright, so a lot of you probably ain't heard of the Tree of Life, or maybe you have from the Bible, the book of Genesis or something. Alright, but there is a tree here in Bahrain that's about 400 or 500 years old, and it is just there in the middle of the desert, and they call it the tree of life because there's no water resources nearby. Maybe there is, maybe there's some roots that, you know, maybe scientists haven't quite figured out, and they have longer roots and there's like an underground water system. Or maybe with the desert moisture, there's a way for the leaves to trap that moisture and survive. But anyway, it's a bit of a miracle. You know, it's a miracle how that tree is still there in the desert. And it's a bit of a miracle, the whole of Bahrain. Bahrain is amazing. It's probably the most laid back Arab country there is. You know, they allow drinking. You have people from Saudi Arabia that come over, because obviously you can't drink in Saudi Arabia, but you can here. You know, it's just pretty, it's relatively laid back compared to some of its neighbours. Although I will say every country in the Middle East is becoming more open-minded. You know, even Saudi Arabia, you know, they allow women drivers, etc. Anyway, boss, what's your name?
Muhammad Sajid.
And where are you from?
Me from India, sir.
Oh, from India as well. I've met so many people from India. Now, my guess is there's always been a lot of Indian workers in the Middle East. And I think it's because these countries were once owned by the UK. Britain used to own Bahrain, or it was part of the British Empire, and they got their independence in 1971. But when oil was discovered in the 1930s, they would have brought loads of Indian workers over to help. And ever since, the Indians have been here, but they, you know, they're driving their taxis, they're working in hospitality, etc., etc. Really hard workers, you know. Met loads of them. Okay, so anyway, let's see this tree. So it's actually a race against time to see the tree of life, because it's not really any good going there when it's dark, and because it's in the middle of a desert, we won't be able to see anything when it's nightfall. But yeah, the sun is going down now. Hopefully we'll make it. So how long roughly do you think it will take to get there?
And now?
Yep.
Maybe 40 minutes.
40 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It will be just, if I'm lucky, there will be a little bit of daylight left. So on this side we got an air base, and right over here, if you can see it, there's some oil wells. And I just gotta say it, drill baby drill, as a very famous controversial politician would say. So ladies and gents, we are right there, and it's just as it's getting dark. And I'm not the only stragglers, there's a few other people. How you doing? So yes, this is the tree of life, and if you can see all around, it's pretty barren. But for some reason, this just does grow in the middle of the desert. And I feel like I've got a kind of rush, because I've got my Uber driver waiting for me. But yeah, this is it. I might even go for a little tinkle here. Might help it, or it might kill it. Hopefully not kill it. Woohoo! This is it. Right, it's time to get out of here, and there's even an ice cream truck pulling up. Goodbye, tree. So I'm at the airport now, and I just want to give a massive shout out to my taxi driver. I had the last 2 hours with him, or maybe even longer, you know, chatting to him. He took me all the way to the Tree of Life, let me look at it, and you know, he waited in his taxi, just whatever, and started talking to me. Great family man, and If I see him again, it'll be awesome. I hope I do. Mashallah, a phrase he taught me. Okay, and so the Tree of Life, what I didn't point out earlier, was mentioned in the 1991 movie by Steve Martin called An LA Story. And some people actually think the Tree of Life is the Tree of Life from the Garden of Eden. However, I'm going to dispute that theory, okay, because the Tree of Life is only about 500 years old, and if the Garden of Eden existed, that's at least quite a few thousand years ago. So anyway, I'm going to be heading to a few airport lounges, one here, which I'll show you, and then one back in Qatar, and then one in Abu Dhabi. I won't show you them because I've already covered those airport lounges, but I will make you a promise. When I get back to the UK, I'm going to start hitting the trails, I'm going to start hitting the tarmac. I've got an operation for a hernia in May, but regardless of that, I'm going to start working out a little bit more, okay? Those airport lounges are a blessing, but they're also a curse, you know? I mean, I'll have hit 3 lounges within about 12 hours. You know, it's mental, it's nuts. Anyway, let's get through immigration and I'll see you shortly. All right, here we go. Okay, the first thing I see in this lounge is this piano, and you can hear piano music, and it's really nice. I like this lounge. Wow. Looks like it's got a couple of sides. How you doing, boss?
How are you?
Not too bad, thank you. Wow. This is an impressive lounge with all the ornaments and the lighting. And on this side, you can't really see it because of the night time and the reflection, but it's just like the parking lot from outside. I thought it was going to be a runway, but it's not. So on one side, you can just look at everyone, look at the whole thing, take a little glimpse. And they got bottled water here, which is nice because a lot of lounges these days like just have filtered water. So let's check out the food. You got pita bread, you got bread rolls, Danish pastries, just your carbs on this side. And over here we've got some soup, some rice or chicken biryani, vegetable curry, chicken fajita. A lot of chicken here, isn't there? Some sort of other chicken. And beef stew. Looks alright. How you doing, buddy? Are you okay? Where are you from? Nepal. Okay, cool. Appreciate that, thank you. Where are you from?
Philippines, sir.
Philippines as well. Oh, okay. Cool, awesome, thank you. Wow, this lounge even has pizza with a proper pizza oven. Wow, I'm impressed with this lounge. Okay, I'm very impressed with this bar. This is the best one looks like the best one I've been to in the Middle East so far.
Thank you.
Lovely. Look at that. How are you?
Hello, how are you, sir?
What's your name?
Kalam.
Kalam, and what's your name?
Muhammad.
And where are you both from?
Bangladesh.
Bangladesh? You're both from Bangladesh. Oh, okay, you're neighbours. Me, I'm from the UK for my sins. Could I get a Corona, please?
Corona.
Yes, please. Shukran. So, if you've watched my videos before, and if I've ever covered a lounge, it's never normally as long as that. I honestly wasn't expecting the Pearl Lounge here in Qatar to be that good, or that big for that matter. So anyway, like Qatar is just an amazing country. It's a little island in the Middle East, but it's awesome. There's for its size, for its little size, it does pack a punch, and I do recommend the country. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Shukran. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you all on the next journey. So it might be a combination of the sparkling wine, the beer, the whiskey, and maybe Alzheimer's, or me just traveling a lot and getting a bit confused. Okay, but I just said Qatar, but I meant Bahrain. Right, so I'm just correcting myself there. Bahrain is a beautiful island and definitely worth visiting. See you on the next journey.